And then, what type of tires do we sell? So we sell passenger tires, commercial trucks tires, off-road tires, agriculture, and then we also sell some accessories like your valves if you need. We also sell things like your tire changing machines or balancing machines, and a couple more rims also. Not so much into it, but those are accessories, and we can obviously supply specific ones, not all of them. Okay, so why MGT Tyre Supplier? Why do you work with us? Why should you work with us? Okay, so this is your why. We are regulatory compliant. Okay, in terms of if you need a safety file, ISO certificate, tax clearance, letter of good standing, all of that stuff. So BEE, we're compliant with that. We adhere to those, and we avoid fines and ensure fleet liability, right? So we are also reducing downtime. So we have what it's called a on-site support if you need it. We service you wherever you are, so reducing downtime. Then we source products directly from the manufacturer to you, basically. So there aren't any middlemen that are included in our process. So if we have the inventory and you need it, we can supply it to you. If it's not there, we'll let you know it's not there. Okay, then the last thing is forecast. Very important. This can easily swallow a business. For financial managers out there, their headache is knowing how to anticipate how much things are going to cost in the next financial year. So if they can sort of get an estimate closer or slightly out, that's fine. But if they can budget for how much things cost them a year ahead, that makes their life easy. So that also makes operations of the business, cash flow, a lot more easier. So what we do is we obviously do with the data that we do collect with your fleet, we're able to forecast these costs for you, and then you can have a rough estimate of how much you should be budgeting for, when you should rotate, when you should change, those types of things, and also how many kilometers these tires can give you when you use it based on the routes that you use, that type of analytics. So we can give you that type of information. Okay, lastly, the tires have come with a 2-year warranty. Okay, so each tire that is supplied by us comes with a 2-year warranty. Why? Because in some areas you find that there's something called a tire separation, which is a factory fault. Either because the area is too hot, then we can just change that particular tire for that customer. Talking about areas like Messina here, where it hit 42 degrees every single day. So those types of conditions demonstrate that there are some factory fault tires. Not all the time, but when we do get those things, we obviously refund the customer with a new set of tires, and we take that for inspection. So that obviously we keep improving and we keep the customer relationship. So the idea here is not to lose customers, is to obviously navigate the challenges with them. Okay, cool. So that's MGT Tyres.